We all appreciate the job that Second Helpings does here on the island. As we told you last week, the PGA Tours named Second Helpings the Tour's 2018 Charity of the Year, ahead of the thousands of charities supported by tour events. Catherine Madiman takes us behind the scenes.
We're at Kroger's at Shelter Cove, and as you can see, everybody's loading a truck full of food. And what is that for? Well, it's a local charity, Second Helpings. And what is that? They're receiving a generous grant from the PGA to combat hunger in the Lowcountry. Let's go see. Well, I'm with Larry Landers, and I have Lily Coleman, president of Second Helpings. What a terrific day, exciting. What an amazing grant. Tell me what you're thinking.
We are honored, humbled, grateful, and, awed. And it's such a great honor that Hilton Head and our organization and RBC Heritage got chosen.
Yes, and it's a tribute to our volunteers. We have 320 volunteers, to our food donors, like Kroger here and Publix and all of our great food donors. We have about 30 of them, and then 60 agencies that we distribute to. They all make it happen, so they all deserve this award as well.
And when you distribute the food to the agencies, you see how grateful people are, and a lot of these are single parents that work, elderly, and so it has kind of a critical function of having food.
I'm with Andy Pazzer, who's the PGA Chief and Competitions Officer. We have our Steve Wilmot, who's the Heritage Foundation President, and we have Stan Smith. Tell us how the Heritage Foundation got involved.
Well, actually, we have the opportunity each and every year to conduct, as the host organization of the PGA Tour, conduct a PGA Tour event with the understanding that we do what we do for giving back to the community. And Second Helpings was an organization that we suggested to the PGA Tour to look at along many other organizations, and they were selected as a PGA Tour Charity of the Year.
Some of the criteria that we look at, Catherine, in determining who's the annual recipient of this award is how much will the cash donation of $30,000 impact the great work that they do. And Second Helpings is relatively a small organization, but they have a almost immeasurable impact on the community. And that really highlighted what a phenomenal job Larry and his team of volunteers does with Second Helpings. And as I mentioned earlier, it ended up being a fairly easy decision. And to know that it's going to go to good work, and Larry mentioned it'll be used to help purchase a new refrigerated vehicle, which should provide years and years and years of service. It's something we're very excited about.
We're really privileged to have Andy here to get this from the PGA Tour, and we're hoping for a great tournament this year. But we do have a lot of great charities on Hilton Head, and these are two that have been honored by the tour.
As you can see, our community has come together again. We want to thank the PGA, the Heritage Classic Foundation, and also Second Helpings. What a great charity for making a difference in our community, as always. Back to you.